Hi there. Thank you for being here. Just want to let you know I appreciate that you did not see. How you doing, fellow YouTubers? Yes, you. You are a YouTuber. I just wanted to jump in real quick and say, hey, how you doing? I am trying to get pretty much everything set up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but the reason why I'm making this blog is, well, I'm pretty sure most of you that have actually been trying to keep up with what I'm actually, dealing with in my everyday, situation, and I'm trying to get better physically, and I'm also trying to find a work, which is becoming very, very hard. But things are starting to look up. I've been having very, very good ideas on how to actually take care of these ideas and actually turn these ideas into what you would call a revenue, a cash flow, or cash. I've been seeing a lot of blogs lately, and I've been trying to get my study on. As you can tell, I'm pretty tired. I had a, not so good of a birthday, but it seems to be going to be getting a little bit better. And pretty much I would basically try to get everything that I possibly can. I still have waiting on something. I'm praying. Please do so for me. I had a message sent to my phone earlier stating that I have a package here arriving from DHL by Monday. I hope it is the thing that I want to share with you guys. Cross your fingers. Second of all, the main reason why I actually did this actual video was to share about the whole situation of my job. I've been talking to some friends, and some of them are lawyers, and they've been schooling me about the laws here in Mexico and the job laws. They're pretty much like in the United States. They have to have an unconventional, an undoubtable cause to actually fire you. They can just get up and go and say, "Oh, I'm firing because you came in late." No, they gotta prove it to you from both parties. Basically, for example, for clocking in, they show you a punch card. It's not clock in plus a video that we all know there's a camera whenever you are actually, and this is FYI, there is a camera in any job where you actually punch in, because they have to back up what they're actually telling you. They can actually you can't actually take their words for it. They have to prove it, because if you go to court and fight this, that's pretty much where I'm standing. Because I understand whether or not they're downgrading or whatever the cost, whatever the issue is. I'm not disputing it. What I am disputing is you have a certain time frame, a seniority, if you may, work history that they have to pay you based upon that. And based upon my work history, I already had tried to make calculations that I'll be able to pay a couple of months rent for this, food, bills, internet, etc., etc., etc. So I get this mail today from where I was actually, what do they call this? Outsourcing. Yes, never use outsourcing. The outsourcing, they actually hire me to do a function for a language interpreting services. Well, I assume basically, and I will keep it simple in dollars. A lot of people, including myself, even in Mexico, do make calculations with dollars a lot easier. My calculations was that I was going to get about $1,200, $1,500 a month. A lot of you might say, that's not a lot of money. Other people will be like, "Oh my God, that's bank." To me, well, that just represents a freedom to do this, what I actually love. And I'm really getting a kick out of it. Look at that. I'm getting goosebumps as we speak. I hope you're able to focus on that. Oh my God. Goosebumps. teary eyes. I am really getting passionate about doing this. Though I haven't been actually doing it a long time, I'm seeing the potential to help others. I mean, including people that want to help me. And this is not just a one-way channel. It's a two-way channel. Because you get to know me and you get to hear me out. And I feel at ease. Still getting goosebumps. Still getting goosebumps. I really, really enjoy doing this. Why? I don't mind people asking me. I don't mind people trying to find out certain things. It's perfectly fine with me. I made it known and clear. I have nothing to hide. And yes, I am sweating it, worrying, stressing out about the whole situation of how to maintain myself afloat. Because I don't want to move from, I'm actually from here. Made no sense. I don't want to move from the town that I'm actually located on. It's a decent town, very affordable. I mean, $100 here pretty much pays food, internet, and still have a little bit of money for a month. $100 goes up. I make it stretch a long way. But anyways, I know you're probably saying, yeah, get to the point. What did they tell you? What did this job tell you? Well, I was expecting no minimum than, let's say, $1,000 for the time frame that I worked, which was a lot. Max, hey, you want to give me $1,500? Cool. Went to talk to a couple of friends. They said, no, player. It all kicks in with the medical leaves. Also which I don't have medical leaves because I am bad at required to actually be taking therapy. I did not take any leaves. I did not miss any days, etc. I'm not trying to justify it. The point is, all this adds up into dollars and cents. And they actually said, you're supposed to be getting at least $2,500. I was like, oh, that's money. That means I can buy a camera. That means I can try to better the equipment that I have because I'm starting to learn how to love this. I really, really do. Goosebumps again. I'm not lying when I say I enjoy doing this. Whether I have audience, whether I don't, someday, somewhere, somebody's gonna feel blue the way I'm feeling, and they're gonna bump into this precise video and they're gonna hear the magic words. Dude, you are important. It doesn't matter what happens. Keep going. I, for one, lost track of that point, and I have a lot of friends around me that are trying to help me spiritually to get back on my feet, because I am not a quitter. I am a bona fide soldier. Yes, I will never give up. Even to my last dying breath, it doesn't matter what is going on in my life. I will never surrender and I will never back down. Isn't that the 300 quotation? I'm sorry. But the point is, they're offering me, and I know I kept you on. God, this guy is never getting to it. Oh! They offer me, and I'm embarrassed to say this, $85. $85. Because I saw a something that I don't remember where. And if you do, when I say it, please leave a comment below. Let me know where it's at. I'm trying to look for that context. It was an old person. I mean, like 60, 70 years old. And he said, basically, I don't buy things because I don't like giving away my life. And I thought about it for a minute. And then he went on saying, think about it. You exchange each moment of your precious life. Yes, your precious life. My precious life. We're all precious in this world. Each and every second is something you will never get back. And this is, I'm quoting because in the top, it's fresh, it's stuck with me. It basically jumped and leaped out. He said, each and every second of your life, you're exchanging it to do some type of work, career. It doesn't matter what you call it, but you're exchanging your precious life, your time, for money. And you turn around with that money that you had exchanged your precious time in this earth that you will never get back to purchase something that you might have tossed away in the corner. You may not even need. Therefore, and this is what he said, I only buy what I actually need. I don't have a big house because I don't need one. All I need is my bedroom, my living room, and a place where I can have a little place to sit and eat, and the bathroom and shower, and that's it. I don't have a car because I need exercise, so I walk everywhere. I gave my car to a family. I don't have a lot of gadgets or anything like that because I don't need it. I prefer to spend my time, my precious, undivided time in this world with what matters the most. And this is where he leaped out. He just looked at the camera and said, you. And it blew me off. I was like, wow, he's 100% right. There's no way you can argue with that because this is a 70-year-old person, a male. And again, if you know who he is, please drop a link. I would love to give him all of the credit. That guy pretty much gave me the kick in the buttocks to get me out there and look at life differently. And now I do. You guys are becoming everything for me. Why? Whether I eat, whether I have a place to sleep, it doesn't matter. It all comes down to family. Family is what makes everything worthwhile. You don't believe me? Ask a family man struggling 2 jobs to support his family. He might be exhausted, but when he walks in that door and those children leap and jump on him and make him fall to the ground, every ounce of strength that he had pretty much wasted to provide for his family at that moment is worth it. So you guys are my family. I may be physically alone here, but all I gotta do is hit this button, upload this video, and I will get a lot of replies telling me, you're loco, we're hearing you, it's just that you're not giving good context. I apologize, I know. Hey, I can't walk around and hold the phone and make context. No, I will try it, and you guys will see. If my phone breaks, then I'm ass out because I don't have anything other than this phone to make it. I have a $5 camera. You don't believe me? Take a look at it. That's what you're actually looking at me in most videos. That's it. It's a $5 camera with a microphone right there. And it makes a terrible echo. If you go to my videos, you can see that camera. That's what's holding me down. And this too. This camera. So in closing, I would just like to say thank you for being here and sharing a part of my life. A part of something tremendous that I'm actually giving to you with no strings attached. Something I will never get back. Something you will never get back. Time. Because to me, you're worth it. You are worth more than all the gold in the world. And you do matter. You matter to me at least. You are precious. Thank you, family. Man. I just wanted to share that real quick. Makes me feel good. And like I said, I'm doing these blogs, and I know I will get better in time, but I do it out of love, not out of profit.